everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet and I have lost over 100 pounds following the ketogenic diet. On my channel you will find a variety of things in order to help you on your weight loss journey, so please consider hitting that red subscribe button. We would love to have you join the family here, and if you're one of my returning subscribers, welcome back to my channel. All right, I am behind on my videos, so it's been kind of like a whirlwind, but I am ready to get back at it, and I am ready to start the BBBE challenge. So I am going to be a couple days late starting the challenge. I want to be 100% honest with you. I ended up coming back home on September 1st. All right, so I am starting my challenge, which is today, September 2nd. So I am a day behind, which is I'm okay with, because like I mentioned, I just got back home on September 1st and I started out the day with a coffee, and it was definitely not BBBE approved. And Banff is like a 4-hour drive for me, so I just wasn't mentally prepared to start on that day that I was leaving. So I started on September 2nd, and I'm really excited about this. I'm excited for doing 30 days, and I am ecstatic about my progress that I had after 2 weeks. I did lose 7 pounds. I know that video was kind of discouraging to a lot of people, because they were like, what, you lost 7 pounds? You should be ecstatic. I was ecstatic about the pounds I lost. I was expecting more of inches lost, especially around my midsection, because I was thinking of how much fluid and water weight I was holding on to, and I thought that would have resulted in a change with my inches. So don't get me wrong, you guys, I am still ecstatic from that weight loss, but let's get into these numbers. And this is what I'm going to be starting off my challenge with, these numbers, and I'm going to do this for 30 days. Yes, I might even go into October with the day. I want to make sure that I do it at least the 30 days. I know some people recommend 90 days, but 30 days I think is going to be good for me. I enjoyed it for those 2 weeks, and I feel like those 2 weeks went by really fast. So I'm hoping the same thing will happen for 30 days. So let's get into the numbers. I did start writing in my book for all of my measurements and everything. So my measurements stayed the same as when I started 2 weeks ago. So that inch that I lost off of my waist, I have gained back, and I'm pretty sure it's probably water weight. I'm not too worried about that whatsoever.
Good morning.
Good morning. So starting this BBBE challenge, my weight as of September 1st, and that was another thing, I wanted to get home and weigh myself. After what I thought was going to be a lot of keto days, like 3 keto days in between, it was not. It was kind of eating what I wanted to eat. I definitely didn't go over calories or anything like that, but it was just things that I wanted to eat. Really difficult to stay keto after I did the 2 weeks on the plan mentally, so I just enjoyed myself. So let's get into the numbers. So as you guys know, I started out 2 weeks ago. I started at no, that's not right. Here it is. I started at 172, and then my final weigh-in was 165. So I had lost 7 pounds, and then today my starting weight is 168. So I did gain 3 pounds over the course of a couple 3 days, which I'm totally okay with. Because I did eat off plan and kind of whatever I wanted, and I'm expecting that to be water weight, a lot of it. So that is going to be my starting stats for this go around for the 30 days of following the BBBE challenge. So hopefully a lot of you are joining in. Like I mentioned, 2 Crazy Ketos are doing it. So I'm excited to have this support system that I am going into this 30 days. I think it's a perfect opportunity. It's going to be before the holidays start, before our Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of those things. So I'm so ecstatic that you all will be joining me on this challenge. And I am going to be mentioning about I'm going to be doing a grocery haul probably once again, and I am going to be doing my meal prepping and meal planning. So same sort of idea of what I've been doing the last 2 weeks, and obviously doing a check-in as well once a week. I really want to do that check-in to see where I'm at mentally, physically, and go from there on how I'm feeling. I will say after the first day that I got off of the BBBE challenge, I was not feeling good whatsoever. So I know that there's a lot of inflammatory foods for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into that as far as specifics, because I think I know, I'm pretty sure dairy is one, but I am not willing to give up cheese for the rest of my life. That's just something that is not fathomable for me. As far as it causing me weight gain and like water weight gain, but it's not really detrimental to my health. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where you have to really make the decision on, is this product item, food item, really harmful for my body? And only you can make that decision for yourself, just like I can make decisions for my own self. I just choose to share them on the internet. But that was another thing that I really recognized once I went back to eating certain foods, and how I felt. I felt really lethargic. I felt very tired. I felt all of these things, and it definitely had to do with what I was eating, and how I recognized it even more on how good I was feeling doing the BBBE challenge. But we'll get into that as time goes on. And I think once I conclude the 30 days, I will have more of an insight going forward of my future, instead of having these 3 days going away on a trip and not really able to evaluate everything as far as like the food items and everything of my choices, and going keto. Like I never went keto for those 3 days. I'm just being 100% honest with you. So that is kind of my starting point. Sorry this video is late, but like I mentioned, I got back a little bit later than what I was expecting. So this video will be going up on Sunday, and then Monday I hopefully will be doing some sort of meal prepping, I would imagine. I'm going to see what I have at home before I go out grocery shopping, and then hopefully next week you will be able to see like a grocery haul for the BBBE challenge going into the 30 days. I will definitely have to be prepared. If there's any meat on sale, I will definitely be grabbing that. I already have another 30 flat of eggs, so I'm good on eggs. I also have a package of bacon, just one package of bacon that will probably get me through until next week. And then we have a freezer full of venison. So, and then I still have that pound of butter. It's probably not a pound quite, but I still have butter. So I think that I'll be able to get through the next few days, but I definitely will be sharing with you a grocery haul in the near future. So please make sure that you have those notification bells on. I want to hear how you are doing down in the comments. Let me know how the first few days are going for you, and we can converse and share all of our experiences going through these next 30 days. So that is going to be it for today's video, short and sweet, giving you kind of my starting stats and where I am starting this journey in, and I am super excited to get started, especially on how I was feeling. That's probably the most important thing on what I'm looking forward to get back into this challenge, of course, was how I was feeling. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell so YouTube can notify you when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.